Hi, friends and family. This is Gina again. I have a new topic for us today. I hope this will be helpful to you. So, we're not quite there yet, but we're getting ready to be in the holiday season. Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year before we know it. And so the topic that occurred to me today is overcoming memories. So it doesn't take much to trigger a sad moment, maybe even a depression, a bout of sorrow or discouragement. And, I don't know about you, but if you have social media and you have memories that pop up, even with your Google Photos that comes up on your phone, you can have some memories pop up and they may be trigger something sad or bad, or something that at a certain time it was really happy and now things have changed and it's more discouraging. So anyway, I just thought we would discuss how to overcome memories. So they can just trigger from, an event like a holiday. They can trigger from, being in a certain place that you usually frequent with someone. Anyway, we know the many reasons and ways memories can be triggered, but they can just pop out of the blue and hit you when you least expect it. So how do you deal with this? So I know that overcoming memories, whether they're bad memories, sad memories, discouraging, really hard times that we don't want to rehash them. I know that we go through that. Everybody goes through that, whether it is over an addiction or not. So I know that's common to all people. So this might be a topic that would be helpful to a lot of people. But I know that especially in my situation where things were really, really good until they weren't, those old pictures, old photo albums, old memories that pop up in your on your Google photos or other social media things, they can really, really take the mind back to a melancholy thought. So let's talk about what we do about that situation. So you do want to be ready to just take those thoughts captive. Ask yourself, does this affect me today? You don't want to let, of course, something tragic that happened could be affecting you still today and may affect you into the future. I'm not going to try to act like things don't happen that affect us into the future. But if you're already having a good day, if things are going well, if this is just your normal day, nothing out of the ordinary, then try not to let the memory take you back to a time where things were maybe less manageable. So, try to live in the moment. That's what I'm trying to say. Try to live in the moment. You can embrace the memory, if it's a good memory. Try to remember, that you're just thankful when things were good. For me, marriage is marriage, and it's not easy, but it was good for 24, 25 years, and so it was good for a long time before it was bad. So when I see those memories pop up, I just try to be super thankful that it hasn't been the way it was during addiction. It was not always like that. So I am able to be grateful for the time before. And then even during that time, I was able to, I tried to track all the things that I can be grateful for that were going on even during a time of addiction. So I believe all of my grandchildren, all four of them, were born during the years of my husband's addiction. So, I can take myself back to that, and, those babies coming into our lives and how precious that was. I have a lot of good memories. I went on some vacations with my children during that time. I had a lot of things that were positive in my life, people that I drew close to. So I just try to redirect my thoughts. I try to say, yes, this is true. Yes, this is something that happened. Or, yes, that was something I had, and sadly, I don't have it now. And, I wish things were the way they were before. But I just try to bring myself back with counting my blessings, with either, things are better than they were, or that things were really good, and I'm just really thankful for those memories. I'm thankful for those events. I'm thankful for those pictures that I have that capture that time that was good and positive in my life. So, so let's talk a little bit about, just wishing things were the way they were in pictures, wishing things were that picture perfect thing. And I'm just saying to embrace what you have. Don't judge it against somebody else's. That's just something else we do, don't we do? Oh my gosh. We judge our to somebody else's very best, somebody else's very best pictures, or, they look like they have such a great family. They've got their act together. But just try to just be grateful for what you have. Your family is your family, and they, are special to you, and they're special to the people around you. And, we can rob ourselves of a lot of joy when we just compare, compare our brothers and sisters to somebody else's, or compare our parents to somebody else's, or compare our spouse to somebody else's. So I just want to encourage you not to play that game. Somebody else might be comparing their something to yours. So sometimes we don't appreciate what we have, and we spend a lot of time wishing that it was what we perceive as somebody else's picture perfect life, or picture perfect holidays, or parties and birthdays, and it just very seldom does it do us any good, and very seldom is it even really honestly the truth. So just be grateful. That's what I'm just going to encourage you to do. Let yourself feel the feelings. Be grateful either that it was a good memory or is a good memory. It really did happen and we really appreciate it. Or, if it was a yucky memory, then, I'm not where I was. We're not having to put up with that now. Things are better than they were. And if it's just something you can't really grasp something in there to be grateful for, then just give it up to God. Give it up to the Lord as a sacrifice of praise that, this hurts me. This is a painful memory, a painful event in my life, maybe a painful window of time. It wasn't just a day or just a party, or didn't just happen in a moment, now it's over. It's just something that really hurt you, and just offer that up and worship in spite of it. When we can do that, when we can give our pain to the Lord, because He understands what we've been through. He understands the pain. He understands how it affects us. And He is our comforter. So He doesn't want the past to drag into today and rob us of the joy that we can have today. So try to not live in the past, whether it was good, really good, or whether it was sad. He doesn't want us to live in the past. He wants us to appreciate what we have today. So just look around you. Is it a safe roof over your head? Is it, a warm, clean bed to sleep in? Is it a favorite cuddly pet, a cat or a dog that brings you a lot of joy? Is it a friend? I don't know what it is that would bring you joy, and just be grateful for today. I mean, it could literally happen that you could plan your day, you're going to get up and you're going to do XYZ, and then a dream or, a smell, a picture, a song, 20 different things could trigger it, and then you have a bad memory and it affects your whole day and you don't even really want to get out of bed and get out of your pajamas. So try not to let that happen. Try not to let something from the past rob you of your future, or something from the past rob you of your today. That's my wish for you. That's my prayer for you, that you will not let the past rob you from today. Today really is a gift. I was going to try to come up with another scenario or another word picture, but that just really is the best word picture, that it really is a gift. You're not going to get it back, and try not to take it for granted and try not to squander it. You probably won't be happy later if you find yourself squandering your time, letting that get stolen from you when you could make the most of it. So that's my topic today, is being triggered by memories, overcoming those memories, how to deal with those memories. You might have to call somebody, call a loved one, call a trusted friend, call a sister in the church, read a good book, read the Bible, do something to redirect your thoughts, to bring them into a healthy alignment with today, with God's will for you today, with what you have planned for today. And don't let the past rob you from a beautiful day today. And I hope you have a great one. And until next time, I wish you the best. And if you feel like this video would help someone else, please like and share. Feel free to comment below. And until next time, God bless you.